Okay. Peace reflections and divine greetings to the chosen ones. Okay, so today we're talking about spiritual warfare, and I'm gonna post this video pretty late, I'm assuming, because I had a lot to do today. I just was assigned my new building today. So yeah, my new building is pretty far from the place I stay right now. So yeah, it was a long walk because these buses be playing. Okay, let me get my notebook out. But yeah, I just got a lot of heavy downloads. Like, damn, this spiritual warfare is not just happening on the material, right? It's also happening in the spirit. But yeah, there's like one of the gods, right? He's like a false god type shit because he's not fully created, and he's fucking in command of shit that's going on this realm. Where the fuck? Okay, there it is. Got it. Yeah, he's puppeting like niggas who don't even know that they're being puppeted. Like people who think that they're in power of the system are truly not in power. And they some of them even know this and they're just still denying it. But that's why they're still suffering karma, even though that they're doing all these rituals and shit to avoid it. Fuck the system. I show the government that I don't got no manners. Y'all should really tap in on that woke music I was talking about. And some things that I think are common sense aren't common to most, so also watch these videos in order. What the fuck? Alright, so let's start with why, right? Why are we in this spiritual warfare, right? Before I get to breaking down all the sciences of what this shit is. So, there are beings who are in their low vibrations, and they are greedy and scared for power and life because they know that they don't have like an afterlife. Like most of these beings do not have souls, and I'm sorry to say most earthlings were born without souls. And like I said before, you can still, since you still have the technology that we have, right, you can still ascend and earn a soul. But these beings, they just think they're too far gone. That, well, at this point, with shit that's going on, they're too far gone to the point where they cannot earn a soul type shit because they done fucked up too much. And yeah, so there's a lot. This video is gonna be long as hell. I can already see it because this page is long. There's a long list, and then I have to go to other pages to break down some of the shit on this list because, like I said, I have to explain things before I can explain things, or else you're gonna think I'm talking Chinese when I'm really saying sir. Anywho, so goddamn, magic, right? Let's break down what magic is. Magic is just more technology that they're using. It's more advanced technology. It's all the technology that they kept hidden from us and made us think was impossible. Because if you really want to be fucking for real, everything is magic. The fact that we even exist right now is magic. Like, I still don't understand where this energy and shit was for Source to have had become conscious of it, because Source isn't not even the creator. Source just created herself type shit. Like, she was just becoming conscious of herself. She became herself. So yeah, what else about magic? The way we breathe is magic, right? We take in life force energy from the universe and then give it back. And then the symbology behind breathing reflects a lot about your stability in life and how you can ascend. So if you really want to open your third eye, practice doing that by reading into things with symbology. And then, like, of course, there's safe magic that you can use, right? Like telekinesis and shit, like that's fun. And pyrokinesis is kind of dangerous. Telekinesis is dangerous too. It just depends on how you use it. That's what I was gonna say earlier. Like, nothing is evil, right? There's a difference between light and dark. Dark is not evil. Light is not good, because they've been using light magic on us, you know, since they stopped using physical magic on us. Like, I mean, they're still using physical magic on us, but I mean, just like, instead of us being aware of it and then putting it in our face and then openingly, you know what I'm trying to say, attacking us with it. Like, now they're just using silent weapon technology. So like some of the weapons, right, that they're using in this spiritual warfare. God damn, I gotta flip pages of shit. But yeah, so they're using silent weapon technology. So they're feeding us dead food, right? So like bread, potatoes, and meat. You know how they look and how they act, you know, when they sit over time and how they mold, right? I mean, fruits even do the same thing, but like not the natural fruits that you see growing outside. And this is where it gets deep. Like with the GMO stuff that they put in the food, the GMOs they put in the food, the genetically modified organisms, like what? Yes, so they genetically modify fucking bugs and roaches and rats and shit or whatever, right? They use this to make clones of whatever they need, whatever kind of cells they need. This is how they were able to make a tomato, the flesh of a tomato. They turn the flesh of a tomato into meat. And then so because they're able to do shit like this, you will notice that the fruits in your house will mold a different way, especially when you put it in the refrigerator. But when you see the fruits naturally fall off the trees and fall down to mold, they don't turn that color and they don't do all the extra. They just get, you know, eaten up by the grass, and they rot into the grass and they turn black and shit and gooey. They don't have the fur and the fuzz and green and all this other colors and stuff within it. Like, shit be turning crazy ass colors, bro. I'm saying like more than just green and blue, like purple, red, and yellow and shit. Like, why? What kind of mold is this? And then yeah, and it's hard to find the right fruits and like the right natural foods to eat, because those fruits and stuff, they're alkaline foods, right? Alkaline is like something with electricity, so like it's living foods. And then this is how we're